Hello, everybody. I am Chris Crimson, and let's try that again. Hello, everybody. I am Chris Crimson, and tonight we are doing Terror City Wrestling's Area 51 pay-per-view. I am joined by the one and only Philip Adams, who was loosening his vocal cords just a few moments ago.
Yes. I am back, Chris Crimson. I am back from that trip, that assignment that our general manager has sent me on. It is I, Philip Adams, the face of grace, the voice that runs the place, the man of big bucks and big brains.
How you doing, Sam? You just interrupted Philip Adams, who right now is glaring at the monitor.
I am back from that horrible assignment. Our general manager sent me over to Ireland to try and get an interview with the Brotherhood. And my God, what a disgusting land that place is. They call it the Green Isles. Oh, it's like a Green Isle of vomit.
Thank you for being here.
Did you have any luck getting
there were so many people there who said that they knew the Brotherhood that I could not get a single story straight. I feel so aggravated that I wasted my time. But we're here, Area 51. This is what we've been waiting for. I'm back, now sitting at the commentary booth, and Chris Crimson, what is this? I left all my stuff on the commentary booth. Have you been touching my stuff?
I have not been. I have not been touching anything.
This candy jar was full of candy, Chris Crimson. It's half empty. Have you been eating my candy?
I can't have your candy.
That is my personal candy. That is a doctor-prescribed candy. That is specially for me. You do not touch my candy.
That explains why the Slayer was acting a little loopy the other day. All right, well, okay then. Are you finished rambling on about your candy?
I am fine. Yes, I'm calm. I am calm. Just don't touch my candy. I am ready for this fantastic show we have going.
Don't worry about your candy. I won't touch a thing. How you doing, Nilsson? And tonight we have Really? There's no reason for this. Okay, there we go. Anyway, we have a great show lined up. We're kicking things off with a tag team title match. The champs, Bad Omen, is taking on the Men of Mayhem.
We've been waiting a long time for this.
Well, this is the match that I'm looking forward to. The Men of Mayhem beat Bad Omen a couple of weeks ago to earn this shot. And let's see if they can take these titles away from Bad Omen, who have been champions for quite some time now.
They certainly have been. Bad Omen, as you remember, to get these belts has gone through a lot of tough competition to get these belts, and they've been holding on to the titles ever since. But now that it's 2-on-2, we'll see what happens.
Bad Omen won the inaugural tournament to decide the TCW Tag Team Champions, and they've been quite on a roll since then.
And there's the Slayer. Yes, Philip Adams is back.
I'm back, and I hear you've been touching some of my candy there, Slayer. You don't touch Philip Adams' candy.
Well,
I got my eye on you.
You heard it here first. As I said, you should have heard this guy before he went on the air. He's making everything all about him. It
is all about me, Chris Crimson. They pay me the big bucks. They tell me what to say. They don't tell you. Do you have somebody in your ear telling you what to say? No. That's because you're number 2 and I'm the number 1 guy here.
Well, it looks like the number 1 guy just kind of got his candy thrown back in his face. He said they were good. How
dare you?
Something tells me I don't think these two should be in the same commentator's booth together. At least while I'm not here anyway.
I'm looking forward to this fantastic match coming up right here. This is going to be a hard-hitting slobber knocker match, as good old JR you would say.
Absolutely. We also have the internet title up on the line tonight.
Yes, Damien defending the internet championship against the Devil Hunter Crimson, who also won that opportunity to face Damien.
Absolutely, and of course we have a spectacular main event thanks to our GM, six-man elimination chamber match for the TCW Heavyweight Championship. Buzzsaw Hannibal Blades is involved in this match. We have Bubba Anderson, a member of the Men of Mayhem. Hey, Global Wrestling, what's going on, man?
Well, again, like I said, Buzzsaw Hannibal Blades is irate. He's had 2 weeks to calm down, prepare himself for this match. He literally beat up the messenger when he was told about this match. So he's been going around for the longest time with that championship on his shoulder and a chip on the other one. Let's see if he can walk out tonight with that title. He's got some big competition.
Not a lot up here, Global. What's going on with you? And also, let's not forget, in this Elimination Chamber match, we have 2 members of the Villains Club. Marty Skrull and the Golden Warrior going up for this belt as well.
Yep. There's a big chance that one person from the Villains Club could walk out of TCW tonight as the champion.
Absolutely. And of course, there's always one half of the Clown Patrol, Giggles the Clown, who's involved with this match.
Giggles the Clown, who I know is had some stiff competition lately with the Bone Dog, who wants to get another shot at Giggles the Clown.
Absolutely, and of course, Anarchy Empire's favorite watchdog, Bone Dog, is involved with this match, as you were just mentioning.
Yep, there's a good chance that Bone Dog could bring home that TCW championship for Anarchy Empire. And speaking of Anarchy Empire, 2 other members of Anarchy Empire are in action tonight. Nilsson, who will be going one-on-one against the Perfect One himself, Perfect Tommy, who got a loss against the general manager Break a couple of weeks ago. And our general manager himself will be in triple threat action. I keep cutting you off, Chris Crimson. You gotta keep up with me. You know I'm a little quicker than you. I'm a little younger than you. You gotta keep up with me.
Are you poking fun at my age, sir?
I would never do that, at least not to your face.
No. See, Philip Adams is the guy who'll shake your hand and smile at you while stabbing you in the back with a free hand.
Hey, now wait a minute, Chris Crimson. Now wait a minute. Now if you got the right bucks, then I might not just stab you in the back.
Yeah, he might rip your heart out instead.
You're gonna start already, Chris Crimson.
Absolutely. Absolutely not, I should say. Here comes Bad Omen, the Terror Team champs.
They look pretty ready.
Oh, it looks like you just got a shot on your age too there, sir. You're older than the Slayer, and he's calling you Gramps.
Anytime you wanna step outside there, Slayer, you can step out first, and then I'll meet you out there. You start without me.
Oh, nice, Global. Nice. I'm routing the corner to 300 myself.
Will Bad Omen be able to face this big uphill challenge of the Men of Mayhem? And I say that literally. 2 big men.
Exactly. Blade Sanders and the Reaper, AJ Campbell. Wow, you sure you can keep up? That's a good question.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 576 pounds, Blade Sanders and the Grim Reaper, AJ Campbell.
This is a big time opportunity for the Men of Mayhem.
Close to 600 pounds.
There's no lightweights right there in that ring.
523 pounds. They are the Action Ultraviolent Tag Team, Big Evil and Bad Attitude, the Bad Guys.
Look at that, we have close to 1,100 pounds in that ring between the 2 teams.
I certainly hope this ring was reinforced.
Oh, I think
in this match in our main event, we may need it.
I think our GM pretty much took care of everything. Sanders starting things off with Drax Omen. Nice collar elbow tie up into the wrist lock. And now Omen with a top wrist lock.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know who's looking forward to it more. This capacity crowd.
And now the reversal by Blade Sanders.
Should be amazing, Michael.
I know that the Men of Mayhem have been going back and been studying every tape that they can get their hands on of Bad Omen.
Yeah, rumor has it that that AJ Campbell beat up some guy in the camera truck just to get some of these tapes because they refused to give him up.
He knows exactly what he's
now,
doing.
I think that's hearsay and speculation there, Chris Brendan. You don't speculate until we have all the facts.
Expect him to be able to see a mistake.
Now, I'm just saying what I heard.
Opponents pay the price, and that price is defeat.
Anyway, Sanders coming back with a series of right hands on Drax. Oh, going for the right on the shoulders. What is he doing? Nice Samoan drop.
I find that what Men of Mayhem need to do is they need to take care of that smaller guy. They need to work on Drax Omen, cut the ring off, and work on that little man. They don't want Drax Omen tagging in Lucius Bad.
No, that's for sure. And Omen definitely a master of many tricks in that ring.
The thing with Bad Omen is you have to keep your eye on them. Because Bad Omen knows every trick in the book, and they'll use it to their advantage to keep the championships.
Oh, they certainly will. They have champion advantage in this.
We've seen that executed.
I heard that the general manager wanted to try and do something to take away that championship advantage, but Bad Omen was threatening legal action, so our general manager couldn't do that.
Looks like they had Brink over the barrel, just like now they got the Omen slam right on AJ Campbell.
Hey, going for the cover.
Could this be short work?
I don't think so. It'll take much more than that to keep Men of Mayhem down. Here comes Bad. Mr. Lucius Bad.
What they didn't want.
No, that's for sure. Lucius going for the cover. He's not going to do anything here. Look at this. 2 count only.
I don't know who is more cocky out of the group, Lucius Bad or Drax Omen.
No, that is true. When it comes to conceit, they have it all. I think they split the. I think they split the gene there for the gene of conceit. Or maybe they're sharing it with you, Mr. Adams.
Oh, now let's not stop that, Chris Crimson. You know me. You know I have the skills, and I only brag about it because I can back it up.
Fair enough.
Many more shots to the head, and this one will be over very
And now Bad.
This seems to be all bad for Men of Mayhem right now.
Certainly does.
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to
Lucius pulling up Campbell. Campbell now with an arm wringer into the short clothesline. His clothesline's Bad right out of his boots. There's the tag. And now Sanders taking Bad for the ride. There's a Samoan drop again.
It certainly is now, and it's going to be hurting for a while.
Sanders is definitely has the veteran experience out of the Men of Mayhem.
He certainly does. There he goes off the ropes. Uh-oh, gets caught. Got the old heave-ho. Now the leg sweep by Sanders. Lucius Bad with a backdrop.
And there's the reversal.
As you notice, the referee is not Tony Pastrome tonight.
Yeah, referee Tony Pastrome has been disciplined by the general manager, I've heard, for his lazy refereeing.
This match has been so evenly contested so far. You really
He certainly has been. Put on some kind of probation, as I understand it. Here we go. Sanders into the corner. Sanders coming out of the corner. Now with a right hand and a nice overhand punch.
He comes into this match with a great deal of momentum.
Drops the elbow right across the chest.
I don't think we expected it to be this time.
Oh, Sanders setting up.
Yeah, and he's already used his finisher twice so far. You get the feeling that he's really going to rely on that
For the blade bomb. There you go. The Kevin Owens pop-up power.
Here's a cover.
1, 2. Oh, 2 count only.
Close, but no cigar.
Look at that. Blade Sanders almost mocking Drax Omen in the corner as he just walked by him.
You can see the way Lisa's bad head ricocheted off the mount and a pop-up powerbomb.
Oh, yes. That's going to hurt. That will definitely be eccentric headache number 99. 1, 2. There to kick out again. Lucius goes over and tags in Drax.
Slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Campbell in the corner. Campbell
He saw that one coming.
now catches Drax coming in.
What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
He's starting to
Nice
stagger
belly
a
to
bit.
back
Comes into
suplex.
this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for fights.
And the boot. How does the shoe leather taste? Omen in the corner.
And he makes the tag.
Here we go. The Unicorn Stampede.
Over and over again, the boots to the chest.
Gotta
Stop
take
a mud hole at him.
exactly, and walking it dry. Oh, here we go. The baseball slide drop kick right into the corner. Going for the cover. Get over there, ref. 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count on that one.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Madam Mayhem needs some big moves right here to put out Drax Omen and Lucius Bad.
They certainly do. These guys are tough to beat. There we go, the nerve hold. Sanders fighting out of it. Omen into the corner. This could be a bad omen. Not this time, I guess.
Few superstars are as dominant.
Inverted suplex. Oh, certainly is. There it is, the 666 slam. The deep 666, I should say. Sanders into the corner. And now Omen wasting time coming in. Oh, here comes that infamous superplex to the floor.
This move is so devastating.
It certainly is.
Concussion on delivery.
Got that right.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
Referee tried putting the count on. And now Omen with a knee.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
And there's Campbell with the save.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Sanders with a reversal.
The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be
Well, after a big guy certainly wormed his way down the back of Drax Omen. Foot under the rope, that's not going to do any good.
Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Each of these
There's the tag.
the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
We didn't hook the leg at all
you
either.
always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
There's the pin. That time only a 1 count. Campbell's not going to stay down after 1 clothesline. I think it's kind of funny how Bad Omen decides to do 1 single solitary move and then tries to go for a pin on the big guy.
I think Bad Omen are underestimating the Madam Mayhem right now, and that might come back to bite him.
I tend to agree. Doesn't happen very often, but I do agree here.
He anticipated that move perfectly. just writhing in
Nice
agony.
clothesline. Tag team titles on the line here tonight.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when
And
he's the
Mr.
most
Bad with the
dangerous.
boot.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
There are many teams
Somehow, he's kicked it into another
backstage
gear
right now that are keeping an eye on this
Look
match.
at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
We have
Oh.
2 teams later on that are probably especially keeping an eye on this match. And that's Vicious and Delicious and the Brotherhood, who are going to be in #1 contenders match later on.
This match is all but over.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Actually, you don't have a match here on the pay-per-view tonight.
Same amount of energy. This one can really go either way. Oh man, calling his finisher a finisher might be a stretch. At
Oh,
this
look
point.
at this. They're going to do this. They're up for that. Oh, no, they're doing the superplex inside the ring now.
A face buster.
Think it took a lot out of Mr. Bad as well.
Both men head slamming into the mat, might have knocked them both out.
Campbell somehow miraculously kicks out of that. Uh-oh, Mr. Bad warming up with a clothesline attempt, I believe. There goes Campbell.
Tag team championship at stake. Which
Into the
team
wrong
wants it
part
more?
of town.
That's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael.
Sanders with a cheap shot from the outside.
Folks, it was in
The
the
Men of
city
Mayhem
of
are
Texas,
one
Stone
Delta
Cold
that
Steve
aren't
Austin
afraid
began
to
the
break the
He
rules.
aligned himself with Mr. McMahon at WrestleMania 17.
Absolutely. Oh, now they're going for the superplex to the outside.
With the championship at
Going
stake,
over the top,
superstars
out to the
everything
floor.
they have to win here tonight.
That goes without saying, Cole. The WWE
It amazes me that the referee will allow us to keep going.
Every superstar wants to be the champion.
Absolutely.
And tonight's
Dell, look
match
at that.
is no exception.
Now Drax trying to keep the big guy on the outside.
Getting back into the ring now.
And he's heading back in.
I can't
But Campbell
blame him.
just a little too smart. Well, it was up until that point.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Campbell needs to tag Sanders back in.
He certainly does.
That's gotta hurt.
Campbell now just dropped Bad on his face for the snake eyes.
And the ref sees the tag.
Here we go. Spiked Mayhem driver. Look at that.
One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other...
Go for the cover.
They got him.
2.5. So close.
When this guy's on, look out.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
I'm in amazement at just these two
We've seen this
teams
before.
beating the living hell out of each other.
Absolutely. Hello, Carolyn. How you doing? I am good, thanks. Oh, look at that. Took the referee out.
This one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Sanders runs in, gets caught with the... Wow. Bad omen slam. Look at that. Oh, man. This is not going to be... What did the referee do just then? Almost caught him. Almost got him with a 3 count.
Folks, I would not be surprised if we were
That
looking at the
referee
current
took a
champion
sweet
here
time,
tonight.
definitely
Last
not in
time I saw him,
position. That might have been a 3 count.
He's showing no
Now
signs
that's
of
for
letting
sure.
up.
And now Sanders, man, just slammed Omen right on the mat.
I can't believe everything that's transpired this
Ah.
far. It's been so physical.
You're a male under a female
This has been an all-out war.
account.
Oh,
Oh, went to go for the cannonball and missed.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
hey, he's going for it again.
Referee was knocked down again during that.
Insane.
Deep 666. 1, 2. Bad Omen comes out the champions again.
Wow.
This is not going to sit well with the Men of Mayhem once they regain their senses.
No, definitely not. But I've been told that Bad Omen already has a team that are looking to get a title shot, and that would be the Disciples of Apocalypse. So there are a line of men looking to get their hands on Bad Omen.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. A lot of teams wanting to get their hands on those tag team belts.
And for it looks right now, it looks like Men of Mayhem are going to have to take a back seat to the end of the line.
Oh, absolutely. And start again.
Here are your winners and still Action Ultraviolent Tag Team Champions, Big Evil.
And who's going to take the titles away from these guys, I wonder?
The Bad
What a definitive role these two men have been on.
Everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I, we have the best seats in the house. What a tremendous victory for our tag champions. Oh, what a show.
Let's get right into the next match.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match for the record books.
Perfect Tommy versus Nilsson.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Coming to you from Houston, Texas, Area 51.
It's the Anarchy Empire's Beard the Beard, Nasty Nilsson, against the Perfect One himself, Perfect Tommy.
Will the Perfect One be able to score a victory over Nilsson, or will Nilsson upset the Perfect One? We'll know in just a little bit.
Perfect Tommy getting in even more shape, he's told me. Been training even harder than ever. He bought a new kind of lotion, and he's using especially for tonight's show.
I kind of agree with the Slayer. Tommy needs to lay off the oil just a little bit. Slippery character that he is.
Perfect Tommy is like a piece of chiseled granite. It's like a masterpiece. You wouldn't censor the Venus de Milo, would you?
Of course I wouldn't.
Then why would you censor a beautiful piece of art, like a masterpiece, like Perfect Tommy?
Well, Tommy's only perfect in his own mind. But, you know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to
But
the
he is
ring.
on a tear as of late, so I can give him that much credit.
Weighing in at 255
A
pounds,
sort of tear there, Chris Crimson, a sort of tear. You do have to remember that he did lose to our general manager.
Houston, the
Yeah,
only
that's
problem
true, he did.
here tonight is I have to sit next to Michael
So
Cole.
I'm sure Perfect Tommy is definitely looking for some retribution tonight, and hoping not to go 0-2 against Anarchy Empire.
Who knows, maybe Nilsson will take that feather duster and plant it where the sun don't shine.
It's a selfie stick. Are you so untechnologically sound that you don't know what a selfie stick is?
Oh, I
Are
know
you
what
living in the caveman era there, Chris Crimson?
I know what a selfie stick looks like, but that looks like a giant feather duster.
Just because this man has style and you don't, Chris Crimson, doesn't mean that you need to be jealous, okay? His whole ring outfit probably costs more than your car.
Just wow. I have nothing for that one, but just wow. Anyway,
Again, the man with the big brain leaves Chris Crimson speechless, ladies and gentlemen. You've heard it.
here comes Nilsson. getting cheered by the fans of Houston, Texas.
And his opponent, representing the Anarchists.
Well, these garbage fans right here in Houston, Texas, cheering for this lumberjack.
It's singles matches that make me thankful.
As
to be
Nelson
part
would
of
say,
People keep telling me he has a beard. Looks more like this beard needs a trim or a shave.
Well, not that I actually
oh
thought
man,
we
I
were
was just
shady.
gonna say, Nelson would say, fear the beard. Comes out here Friday the 13th style, and Houston just loves him.
All of these Anarchy Empire members have these masks. What
Yep.
is it with these masks, Chris Crimson?
It is part of their wardrobe. I was told by Brink and by Nelson that a little in-ring psychology
What a night we have
by
in store
wearing
for
the
you.
masks.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside
Hoping to throw their
Jerry the
opponent's
King
game
Lawler
off, if you
on
will.
what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael.
Beautiful
But what I
inverted
do know is
DDT
that
by
we're
Nelson.
just moments away from
The
kicking
man
this
who
thing
has
off.
the plan.
We're starting off
And
strong,
drops the
Michael,
elbow
and
on the
things are just
back.
gonna keep getting better.
And now Perfect Tommy with a nice short clothesline. That perfect clothesline. Hey, Dimitri.
And that would hurt his
Everything
hand.
Tommy does is perfect.
Hey, Alfie, how you doing?
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Off the ropes. Oh, nice back elbow by Nelson.
An absolutely
Nelson with the
brutal
boot,
DDT
and now the
right there.
DDT
Fans giving
sends Perfect Tommy
fans
right on
what
that
they
smug
came for.
face of his.
Everybody came to see a good DDT
I know
delivered here
Perfect
tonight.
Tommy has been scouting for that nasty Nelson and that Nelson bottom, and he's hoping to avoid both of them. I know Nelson has been looking for any sort of counter to that perfect destroyer that Tommy does. A devastating maneuver.
And that punch lands hard.
Yeah, don't ask EWF.
He's starting to show
She seems
signs
to
of
like
fatigue.
my. She seems to like my announcing voice.
This is going to be an all-out
The man with me now is Mr. Philip
At
Adams.
this point, it looks
He has
to me
joined
like
me in
this
commentary
match is
tonight.
as even as it could get.
Mr.
It's hard to argue
Philip
that,
Adams.
but I'd say this one could go
I
either
am
way.
the voice that runs
If he
the
keeps
place,
this up,
the
this one will be
face
over
of
in no
grace,
time.
okay?
I think he
That
fell
may be
from
the first
grace,
time
but
we've seen that
you know,
executed.
yeah,
Don't
whatever.
start again, Chris
He's
Crimson.
in
Don't
serious
start
pain
again.
here.
I can make one phone call and maybe send you on assignment. A
And that's why
permanent
the attitude is
assignment.
true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
I
When
got
he gets
plenty
going
of
like
monkeys
this,
in the
there are
back
few
that could do your job just as easy.
So now you associate with monkeys? Is that what it is? Anyway, we got a match to call anyway. That's yet
Get
beside
back
the
to
point.
the basket. You're showing such disrespect for the perfect one.
I was talking about you.
It could be.
Look at him in firm control in Nelson. He's got all control. It's all perfect Tommy.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He gets out of trouble there.
I do agree there. It's been all perfect Tommy up to this point, and now Tommy's still working over Nilsson. Oh, he's setting up for the perfect destruction.
That perfect destroyer. Chris Crimson, the perfect destroyer. Get it right.
Perfect destroyer, and he's perfectly destroyed. I don't know. It is whatever. Anyway, Tommy going for the cover.
Very well be it.
You better watch your mouth, Chris Crimson. Perfect Tommy hears that, he might perfectly destroy your face.
With this attack.
Yeah, you just never know. Providing his fist doesn't slip off my skin with all that oil. Anyhow, dropping the elbow right across the chest.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to
Oh,
win this
that's
match?
right. Happy early anniversary.